Hi, this is Norman Doray. You're watching iEnlive. Leave the mix.
Hey everyone, this is Oliver from iEnlive. I'm here with France's one and only Norman Doray here in Los Angeles. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you. Of course, and he's on his North American tour right now, but a little time to stop over with him while he's here in Los Angeles. What are you most looking forward to? You're playing here at Greystone Manor. You're flying over to Vegas tonight. What's new? What are you excited about?
Everything. I mean, every single show in US is really important for me, and the crowd is unreal every time. I mean, Vegas crowd is crazy right now, so I'm gonna play Surrender tonight, then Excess on Friday, and then I'm coming back here in LA, Bristol on Saturday. And even like in LA, the crowd is starting to be really good. Like they know the tracks, they love dance music more than ever.
Of course.
So it's really excited for you. Really.
Yeah, of course. And like the uprising in EDM, I bet it's affecting, everyone we really listen to, of course, that you work with. Your new track on Size Records, Celsius, with Eddie, that's been a really big track. Tell us about it. How did you sit down with him and make the track happen? Sound?
It's a good story because we know each other with Chucky since years. With Eddie since years, and I always support his music in the past years, and he did the same with my tracks. And last year we were in Ibiza together, and we were like, hey, we should really do something together because we have the same vibe, and we can do something great together. And finally, like we find time to do it, like around November or December this year, and we just sat down for 2-3 days and trying to mix our styles, and we wanted that the people feel my style in the track, his style in the track, and doing something big together, and it was a really nice experience.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you played in LA a lot. What is something that takes you, what do you take away from LA every time you go? The music, the crowd, the city, the beautiful weather. Really, what is it about the United States in general?
Yeah, everything comes together, especially in LA. That the weather is always amazing. The people are great, are really laid back city, everyone's driving and taking the time, and the crowd is good, it's really good. I mean, since you have like a lot of festival around there, like an EDC thing, and the people really, I feel it, 2 years ago was not like this, and now it's like, it's a different crowd.
Yeah.
People from Europe came here and just party now. That's what I'm feeling, and it's perfect for me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You're also, you've been on the rise with a lot of tracks lately with collaborations. You had Arno Cost as well as Laid Back Luke on Trilogy. That was a really big hit for Miami Music Week. You have a lot coming up. What do you have coming up except Celsius? What do you
I'm working on different stuff every time, and it's kind of hard when you tour a lot. But I just changed my way to work. Actually, I'm trying to tour a lot and then like 3-4 weeks off, and I'm doing everything at the same time. So then when I'm touring again, I can try all the tracks.
Right.
Which is working pretty well for me.
That's great.
And I just did a remix for this Australian band called Sneaky Sound System.
Yeah, that was all over the site. You can check that out on iEnlive.
So yeah, I just did the remix for these guys. I love them. They're really cool people from Australia. I love the original one, so I wanted to do that remix. So it's gonna be out maybe next week. And I've been working on different singles for me, like solo tracks, and I've been trying them in all the shows in US, and the reaction was pretty good. I just need to go back to see you now because I noticed everything.
I haven't seen one reaction be lower than we expected from you.
Yeah,
that's great.
And I've been trying out the track I've done with the Naval Girls as well, which is a new single of me, and we shot the video 3 weeks ago in Pasha in New York with the Girls. It was amazing, good vibe.
That's great. You've also shared the stage with Swedish House Mafia several times. How does it feel to be, pretty much a part of them as well as, as an artist?
It's good, but I mean, the big difference is that I know these guys since like 6 years now, and it was 6 years ago they were not like this, so I just know them from this time. So now they're really big, and for sure they're doing so good, and I'm really happy for them. But I just see them like I saw them 6 years ago. They're just friends, loving the music, we're sharing together, and Axwell, Steve, Seb, always been supportive of my tracks since the last year, and that's something really good for me, and I thank them for that. and also playing with people. It's really good because they're always bringing a really good quality crowd. You know, the crowd love the music, always following the new stuff and the unreleased track. And so when you play with them, you can play even more underground.
Of course. So you have residencies in Las Vegas. You're going there right now. You're also playing Excess. You've played Encore Beach Club next to Michael Woods as well recently. Tell us about your residencies there. How does everything pretty much differ from the East or even Europe?
Yeah, it's something really good happened to me. Like in early 2012, I did a show there, and they came back, said, "Oh, the show was amazing. Would you? I mean, are you up to do like a kind of residency with us and playing for all the year, like a number of shows?" And it was such a nice news for me because being part of this big team, and you see all the DJ like Steve Angelo, David Guetta, they're all resident with Excess. So being part of that stuff, it's amazing for me.
That's great.
And the crowd and the way they welcome you over there, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You really feel like you want to rock every single show you're doing.
Do you feel that Encore Beach Club really took the edge in beach clubs in Vegas or worldwide?
Yeah, I mean,
even I don't even know if other beach clubs really have compared to that because it's just Vegas up and rising.
Yeah, no, Vegas is definitely amazing, and Encore Beach Club is perfect size-wise, the people and the booth and everything. It's crazy to play. But I have to say that this place in Ushuaia in Ibiza, as a beach club,
unforgettable.
It's a really good one as well. So the competition is hard between both.
Of course. We also saw you at Green Valley.
Yeah.
That was absolutely a big event, and we saw you pretty much seeing you this whole entire North American tour. Just been, a pleasure. Your music is on the rise. Leo was also great.
Yeah, I think it was a surprise for me to have such a good response on that track, especially from the US people, because when I was touring here, all the people asking me for that track every time, and I think it was fitting with what the people wanted, like a more progressive vibe, but still really groovy, and the people love that, and I'm really like glad about it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'd like to thank all of you for watching this video. Thank you, Norman, for sitting down with us.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We're gonna see him also this Friday in Las Vegas, as well as here on Saturday at Greystone Manor. So, of course, a pleasure. Thank you, Sound, for sitting with us. This is Oliver from iEnlive. See you on the website.